Ethan Harrington had always been a man of thought. Aged 25, with a sharp mind and a promising career in London's bustling financial district, he appeared to have everything anyone could dream of. A sleek apartment overlooking the Thames, a corner office with a view of the city's skyline, and a bank account that many would envy. Yet, inside, Ethan's life was anything but peaceful. Each morning, he awoke to the same weight pressing on his chest. The moment his eyes opened, a storm of worries would descend. Deadlines he feared he might miss, conversations he dreaded, future failures he imagined before they even happened. Nights offered no respite. Lying awake under the dim glow of his bedside lamp, he replayed mistakes from years ago and rehearsed catastrophes yet to come. Peace seemed like a distant land he would never reach. Ethan tried everything, or so he thought. He meditated, following online tutorials until his fingers ached from holding uncomfortable postures. He tried yoga, forcing his stiff limbs into poses that only left him more frustrated. He sought therapy, shared his anxieties with friends, and even read every book he could find on mindfulness and happiness. Yet each attempt was a fleeting fix, a bandage on a wound that refused to heal. One rainy Thursday, drenched from the drizzle and lost in thought while walking along the cobbled streets of Camden, Ethan stumbled upon a small, unassuming bookstore tucked between two towering buildings. Its window displayed a single, leather-bound book with no title, just a golden clasp. Something about it called to him. Inside, the air smelled of old paper and cedar wood. Behind the counter stood a man with silver hair and a quiet smile, who introduced himself simply as Mr. Whitaker. Ethan explained his struggles, the constant worry, the sleepless nights, the inability to find calm. Mr. Whitaker listened carefully, nodding slowly. "You've tried to control life, haven't you? You've tried to hold it all in your hands, and in doing so, you've only squeezed the joy right out of it." Ethan frowned. "But if I don't plan, if I don't think ahead, I'll fail." The old man smiled gently. "Perhaps you've misunderstood. Peace isn't something you plan for or achieve. It's something you allow yourself to feel. You don't find it in control. You find it in letting go." He handed Ethan the leather-bound book. "This isn't a guide with instructions. It's a mirror. Read it when you're ready to face the truth. Your mind is a prisoner of your own making, and only you hold the key." Curious and slightly skeptical, Ethan took the book home. That night, he opened it, expecting dry advice or philosophical musings. Instead, he found only a single line written in elegant, looping script. "The present is all you truly have. Let go of yesterday. Stop chasing tomorrow." At first, it seemed too simple to matter. But as he stared at the words, something shifted. His chest, usually tight with anxiety, felt just a little lighter. He realized he had been so obsessed with controlling every outcome that he forgot to live. He was running a marathon with no finish line in sight. The next morning, Ethan decided to experiment. He left his phone at home and took a walk along the river, listening to the water as it lapped against the banks. He noticed the cool mist on his face, the laughter of children feeding ducks, the distant hum of the city. For the first time in years, he felt present. Thoughts came, as they always did, but instead of chasing them, he let them pass like clouds across the sky. Day by day, Ethan practiced this art of letting go. He no longer obsessed over emails, feared mistakes, or imagined worst-case scenarios. He learned to pause before reacting, to breathe before deciding, and to savor each ordinary moment as extraordinary. The city, once a source of stress, became a canvas of tiny wonders: the aroma of freshly baked bread at a corner cafe, the way the streetlights reflected on wet asphalt, the simple pleasure of a cup of tea with a friend. Weeks later, his colleagues noticed a change. The man who used to pace the office like a caged tiger was now calm, confident, and decisive, not because he had more control, but because he had surrendered the illusion of it. His creativity soared, his relationships deepened, and even his work improved. Ethan realized that the peace he had longed for wasn't something external. It was inside him all along. He just had to let go of the chains of worry and fear. And the most remarkable thing, once he let go, life seemed to unfold effortlessly, almost as if the universe itself was conspiring to help him. By the end of the year, Ethan Harrington had transformed. He still worked hard, planned for the future, and faced challenges, but he did so with a lightness that amazed everyone around him. And as he sat one evening by his window, watching the sun set over London, he smiled, knowing that the greatest adventure of all was learning to live in the present, fully and fearlessly. For anyone who feels trapped in the endless loop of worry, Ethan's story is a reminder: peace is not earned, it's allowed. And the key to a fulfilled life is simple: let go, embrace the present, and watch as the world opens up in ways you never imagined.